In fact, after all this ruckus, New York is on fire. Yes, while tensions rise in West Asia, another battlefield is emerging, and that too thousands of kilometers away. We are talking about the streets of New York City. What began as protests outside Manhattan synagogue reportedly turned chaotic as demonstrators and police, both clashed amid the growing anger over Israeli-linked real estate event connected to disrupted West Bank settlement. Crowds flooded the whole street, chanting anti-Israel slogans. Some chants sparked outrage and accusation of hate speech. Counter-protesters, they arrived, defending Israel and condemning the rising anti-Semitism here. Suddenly, one local protest, it became a symbol of something much bigger. The global conflict spilling directly into American streets. In the meantime, police reportedly struggled to control the whole situation as tension escalated near barricades and officers faced intense pressure, trying to separate opposing groups. And this is becoming increasingly common worldwide. The Iran-Israel-U.S. conflict, it is no longer staying confined to the West Asia. It is reshaping politics, protest, social division and public tension globally, from London to Paris, from university campuses to New York streets. This whole conflict, it is becoming deeply emotional, ideological and deeply polarizing. Questions about free speech, protest rights and anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, public safety, political identity, they are now colliding publicly in Western democracies. And perhaps that is one of the most dangerous consequences of this war. It is no longer geographically contained. It is psychologically spreading every single where. Well, this is definitely a worried segment because the world is entering a dangerous new era. Tonight, this is the biggest truth the world must confront. This is no longer just an Iran-Israel crisis. This is no longer just an American military operation. This is becoming a global stress fracture. All routes are threatened. Military alliances are shaking. Drone warfare is escalating. Cyber operations are expanding. Streets filled with protesters. In fact, protests are intensifying every day. And nuclear fear, it quietly remains in the background. The world today feels dangerously unstable because multiple crises are now merging together at the same time. Technology, geopolitics, energy war, religious tension, economic instability, military escalation. And every new incident now risks triggering a much larger chain reaction. One drone interception, one missile strike, one miscalculation in Hormuz, one attack on a military base, that is all it could take to push the whole region and perhaps the entire world into a far more dangerous phase.